Hello, my love. So, you guys, I had planned on coming on Tuesday, but of course, I came back from Detroit and I was tired, and then I had to go see Mama Star and pick up some things. So, that's why we're here today. But I have to give a shout out to the Motown witch, Yvette Wyatt, her husband, Kelvin, her crew. They made the Hoodoo Festival phenomenal, y'all. If y'all didn't go, I mean, I'm still on a high from it. If y'all didn't get a chance to go, you definitely need to book next year. And I know she has the Hoodoo Ball coming up in October, so you might want to even click on and go to that because the energy is good. I mean, from everything from the pickup to the airport to the hotel to the drop back off at the airport, the classes, the people, everything was amazing. I bought some products, controlling candle from the Motown Witch. And then I also bought some Florida water there. I gotta give shout outs because I bought some stuff from the vendors. Now, I got you designed. Honey Baker was there and I saw this and I just had to. I was like, okay, yeah, this got to come in with me. I normally don't even do white, but I loved it. I loved the saying and everything. So I was like, okay, it has to come. It has to come with me. Thank you, ma'am. What else? From Luxurious Bayou Botanicals, and I think this is Bianca. She had these cute little lamps, and I'm a big lamp person. Y'all probably can't see. I think they're up higher, but I work with lamps a lot, and I really wanted a smaller money lamp or something that I could use for a money lamp. And she had this on the table. In fact, when I picked it up, I held on to it because Ugon Sherwin, my bro who was there, I knew that he was going to try to take it. So I was like, nope, it's mine. So if you're looking for, she says she has a lot of lamps in stock. So if you're looking for lamps, Luxurious Bayou Botanicals, definitely hit her up. Also, too, I got some snake skin from her. She had a lot of different things, herbs, snake skin, and things like that. So if you're looking for hard to find items, I think you might be able to connect with her and get some things. Now, normally for my tinctures and things like that, I normally go to my girl Tessa with Ritual Remedies because she always, I'm like, I need this, Mambo, please hook me up with it, and she always has me. But Aquila with Sea Spirit Run was there, and I was like, do you have things for joint pain, menopause, and stuff like that? Hooked me up, and y'all, these are strong as tinctures. They are really, really good. So seaspiritrun.com is where you can find, and she's a medicine woman. She has herbs for different type of things, not just this. So if you're looking for something, definitely hit her up. I have like three different herbalists that would be my go-to, my top three. Tessa, definitely Ritual Remedies, and then I have my baby bear Elisa, Lotus Mystic Haven. You can connect with her because she's an herbalist, and then also Aquila now Akila has a beautiful life partner, and we know him as Cosmic Cuisine, and he does vegan dishes. He was there. Spirit was immaculate with everybody. Like you could see the connection with Spirit on everyone. So if you're even looking for that, hit him up. Aaron Cook, cosmiccuisine.com. He does travel, so you might connect with him when he's in your area. If you do, go ahead and get a meal made. I was really disappointed because I wish I had time to get like a meal. And I know he was there vending and he was taking classes, but one of these days, kitchen, we're gonna do a kitchen thing, and I'm gonna get me some food. Now, I also got into River and Oak. They had a soursop gel, and then they had a sea moss gel, and Yvette was kind enough to gift me with this sea moss gel because I wanted it, and I think we kept missing each other in between classes. But River and Oak LLC, connect with them if you're looking for like your herbal blends, sea moss, soursop. She had a little bit of everything, y'all. I can't even lie. There was a lot of stuff on her table that I didn't even know what the name was on it. Check out her website if you can. There was a lot of vendors there that I think I only got to like maybe three or four. I love jewelry. I miss the jewelry. um, there was a lady there selling sex toys. I missed that. It was a lot. It was a lot of vendors. The presenters were great. The classes were great. The energy was top notch. I can't even say anything bad about it. I really can't. So if you get an opportunity to go, and I know I'm talking fast, I had me some coffee and I'm excited. But if you get an opportunity. Definitely check it out. Let me give you the names again. So we got Bianca with the Luxurious Bayou Botanicals. Check her out. We have Aquila with Sea Spirit Run, Herbal Medicine, Medicine Woman. Check her out. If you are in Detroit, Motown Witch, Yvette Wyatt. Check her out. We also have Honey Baker. Honey travels a lot. So all you got to do is hit up the website and it's I Got You Design. I Got You, the letter U design. And check her out. And she can customize too. So if you're looking for something special, you want a different color, you want a different saying on it, she can do it. Amazingly talented. And then we have River and Oak for your herbal other herbal needs. And like I said, they had a little bit of everything. I think they had tinctures too, where they had juices. Um, they had everything, you guys. Check them out. Check them out. I'm trying to get on this health thing because I'm gaining weight and I need to go ahead and start getting healthier and lose weight and pull myself together. Got to get this damn menopausal stuff under control. I feel like that it is, but this really, really helped. And I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Sometimes sucking down sea moss is not the best. And I can't mix it and stuff and drink it. So I have to take the tablespoon of it and just kind of get with it. But it's supposed to make you healthy. You know, it has all the herbs and minerals that you need, or all the minerals that you need. So we shall see. I got the best compliment. And I always do when people meet me in person, they always say, "You're thinner than what you look on your videos." And in this one, she was like, you're younger looking than what you look in your videos. And I was like, I could stay here forever. I'm gonna have to switch out my webcam. I have a GoPro and I'm gonna have to learn how to use it and get this one out the way because this one evidently is not doing me justice. Y'all need to see the real me, the authentic me, the skinnier, younger looking me. But it was great energy. So thank you for everybody who came out that took classes. I am completely humbled and just grateful. Anytime spirit blesses me with an opportunity to share what I have been taught, I like to do it. My teaching style is very I like to be interactive. I like to really get it, walk around and talk to people and, really put energy into it so that it really connects with you. And it was just I got so much amazing feedback from people. I'm sorry you guys about my mouth. If you've been following me for a while, I really don't even know when my mouth turned filthy. I used to be a really good Catholic girl, and then something overtook me. And I think it happened before the consos and things like that. So I'm pretty sure I was already diving off the deep end. So okay, it's not the voodoo. I know some people gonna be like, "Oh, it's the voodoo." No, it's not the voodoo because I was already getting a mouth like a sailor before then. I don't know what happened. I don't. And I do try to pull it in sometimes, but sometimes, fuck is my favorite word, and I say other inappropriate things. So if you took my class and I said some, I know I was, I went on some tirades or whatever. I apologize. I'm gonna try to do better. I promise you guys, I'm gonna try to do better. But I am just grateful. I met some amazing, wonderful people, business women, women that are ready to take the world, and I'm happy for them. I love the energy. I love the goddess energy, and I love people that are, embracing who they are. They're coming out of other people's shadows. They're breaking shackles. They're not imprisoned anymore by other people's beliefs. They're doing their own thing. They're letting go of fear and they're stepping forward. And I wish you all the best. I really do. All right, let's get into these readings now. You know how we do this. Pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your ancestors, your God, your goddess, what messages do you need to hear? What messages are for you? And let's see what we have. I will not be doing Friday readings because I'll be going to Boston. I'll be flying out this weekend to Boston for Fête Cousin. So if you are in Boston, hit me up. I'll be there this weekend. I probably won't have any time to do anything, but it will be good to hear from you. I have a few people down there that I probably do need to check on. So I hope everybody is well. Let's get into it. Messages for my people. All right. Ooh, that came out quick. Oh, Spirit, let me at least shuffle. Let me get the cards out. Messages for my people. Alrighty. Why, Spirit? Why is this person feeling this way? Why are they feeling this way? I feel like that you have a lot of things that are on your plate. Card number 2. So let's see. Hold up. Why are they feeling this way, Spirit? Oh, okay. Card number 3. Okay. What's causing this, Spirit? With card number 3, what is causing this? What's causing this for card number 3? Any guidance, Spirit? Any guidance with this? Ooh, thank you. Okay. Card number 4. And why, Spirit? Okay. Oof, card number 4. Card number 5. Thank you. Card number 6. Card number 6, Spirit. Any guidance, any messages? Oh my God, come on. That is a book. That is a book, Spirit. Okay, why? What should they be doing, Spirit? What do they need to focus on with that for card number 6? What do they need to focus on? We got 2 different things. All righty. How do they? Uh-oh. All right. Let's get it going. Card number 1. Card number 1. First card that comes out is manipulation, and y'all please don't talk about these broke down nails because I am a hot mess right now. It's gonna be cute later on though. But card number 1, manipulation came out first, and then we have fake friends. So kind of self-explanatory. Some of you, hold up, you guys. I got cat hair. I know stuck to my lip. I've probably been wiping, got lipstick all over me. Y'all just gonna have to get in where y'all fit in with me right now because I got a feeling I'm gonna wipe stuff. Yeah, look, I'm gonna wipe it all over my face. Oh, we just gonna do it. All right. And if you OCD, just don't look at the lips. Try not to look at the lips. So manipulation is coming in and fake friends, which means that some of you are gonna have to watch your back with some people that you're dealing with this month. I feel like it's not just this week. Could be something going on with the eclipses and the Mercury and everything like that. But I feel like that some of you are going to be really feeling some kind of way about the people that you're dealing with, like people that constantly keep just coming to you, coming to you, coming to you for things. And they're not reciprocating the energy. I feel like some of you are going to be feeling like all you're doing is using me. All you're doing is manipulating me. All you're doing is trying to take something away from me. And I feel like that it's going to become a little bit more pronounced with your friendship. So some of you are going to be looking at people, and I think that's what the eclipses and Mercury are trying to do this go around is get you to look at people for who they really are and like, can I fuck with you or can I not? So I think that there's an energy that's coming in. Card number 1, where you're going to be looking at some people and thinking, look, I don't like the energy anymore. It's not conducive to my growth. I don't feel like what I'm putting into you is being reciprocated. So I'm going to walk away because we are no longer vibing. Our energy is not on the same thing. Some of you may have people that are trying to get upper hand over you. Um, the friendship may not be a true friendship with fake friend, and that's why manipulation is there. Maybe somebody connected to you because they wanted to get something from you. So it could be like we're gonna do this together, but we really are not cool. We're gonna work together, but we're really not cool. We're gonna, if this is going into business, if there's somebody that you're working on a project, it could be that this person is like, okay, we can do this, but we really may not be cool. You're not a friend to me. You're an associate. I don't think that for some of you it's gonna be that deep where this person is trying to hurt you, but it is showing that somebody is trying to manipulate you so that they can get the upper hand. Hold up, you guys. These damn lips is about to drive me crazy. Let me pause and wipe this shit off because I'm gonna smear it. Give me a moment. All right, my love. So I wiped a little bit of it off. I didn't want to go too deep in there because I don't want to keep y'all waiting. So I feel like with card number one, definitely watch your back, watch the agenda. Don't think something is deeper than what it really is. For some of you, this is, I feel like, an opportunity where somebody is trying to use you or manipulate to pull themselves up, or you could be doing this. There's a reason that two people are coming together for a connection, and I think it's for an agenda. And then when it's done, it's done. So don't try to make it more than what it really is. All right. And some of you might be disappointed that you have to walk away from somebody because you already think that it's more than what it is. All right. Keep your eyes open. First card that came out was feeling trapped. Normally, this is self imposed. Oh, well, it's me. How did I put myself in this situation? I don't know how to get out. But with this energy, it really isn't that deep. This is like, okay, I need to let go of fear. Some of you may be in a situation where you're dealing with sickness, or you are just feeling like, maybe you're stressed out. I don't know why sickness is around me. And it's kind of like this woe is me type of energy. Now, it could be that you're stressing or you're overthinking and it's making you sick. For some of you, you could be feeling like you're trapped in a situation because you are caretaking someone or you have someone around you and it's making you feel a little bit overwhelmed. So I will say, with the self-imposed, this is kind of like take a step back, figure out what you need to do to move forward. If this is a caretaking situation, you may need to reach out to other organizations or family members and be like, look, I need help. I can't do this by myself. I need you to come in and try to, help, balance this energy with me. Some of you may be feeling like you got a lot on your plate already, and that's why you're stressing out, and sickness could be coming in on you. A lot of times, I think I read somewhere that I think it was 60 or maybe even higher percentages of caretakers that end up dying before the people that they actually are caretaking because they're not taking care of themselves. They're stressed out, they're overwhelmed, and they're trying to take care of somebody by themselves. So some of you may be in this energy where you need to pull back and ask for help. If you're kind of coming to the end of the cycle where it's like I can't do anymore, then you probably need to start looking at facilities or other things. And I know a lot of people don't want to do that to family members, but if you cannot take care of the person that you need to take care of and yourself, you might have to look into some other alternatives, because if not, some of you may be getting sick. Some of you may be getting exhausted because you are taking care of somebody and it's like, okay, I'm not coming out of this energy. It's too heavy for me. Be really careful, card number two, with your health. I feel like with sickness around you, this is somebody who feels trapped in a situation. Now, if you're in a situation you don't want to be in and you're stressed out, definitely it could affect your immune system. Okay. Card number three. Card number three, we have mental confusion that came out first, and I was like, well, why? What happened? And there's a message that comes in. Now, we are in Mercury until I think the first week of June, and sometimes, you have that little period that kind of floats out towards the end. Be careful, card number three, that if you are hearing some type of news, that you're not just like, oh, taking it and then realizing or not realizing that maybe something could have been lost in translation, or it may not be as bad as you think it is, or maybe you heard it wrong or it was communicated wrong. I feel like that if there's some type of confusion about something somebody is telling you, something you've read, something you've heard, you really need to kind of go back to that person and be like, I need you to reiterate this for me. I need to understand what's going on. If this is not you hearing this, could be something that you say that is turned around and the person is not hearing it, and it could cause mental confusion for somebody else around you. We're in Mercury. And it's so easy. I know a lot of people that don't believe in the energy are like, well, Mercury can't do anything. It does rule over communication. It is in retrograde and it has the ability to make things either better or worse for communication. I think the last week, it's like every time I open my mouth, I'm like, that is not what I meant. It's not what I meant. And everybody's losing their shit. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. So then I have to look at myself and be like, bitch, are you not communicating right? Are you not speaking English? So I have to take accountability because it could be the way that I'm presenting it. And people are like, okay, this is what I hear. then two, I'm wondering if Mercury is flipping something around where it's I'm the one that's communicating it improperly, but they're hearing it right, or vice versa. I don't know, you guys. I will just say the energy is confusing right now. When in doubt, talk to the person, talk to the original person. Don't go all around the town. If you don't understand what's being said, talk to that person. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm pissed off at you, and I'm really not really sure why I'm pissed off with you, because I don't really know if I understood what you were saying. I'm over here freaking out. Mental confusion. Or a person could be pissed off at you and stop talking to you, and it wasn't what they thought. So y'all, be careful of the Mercury energy. I feel like this is really 100% what it is. Something is said that causes confusion, and instead of getting it figured out or going to the root of it, it lingers. And then there's this thing of, we got multiple people talking. There's confusion. So if you are confused, go to the source. Card number 3. With anything that's happening within the next couple of weeks, possibly even 3 weeks, if you're confused, go to the source. Card number 4. Card number 4, first card that came out was anxiety or depression. And I was like, why? And then we have spell work. So you got somebody that could be doing something against you. Now, if you are, this may be that maybe you had a falling out, you got a message, and there was some type of miscommunication, and now you're sitting up here worried about, oh my God, here we go. Now these people are going to work me, or there's a problem going in with these people. It doesn't necessarily have to be that scenario, but for some of you, I feel like it is, because they're coming behind each other. There was a message or something that was spoken. There was some confusion about what was said or what was heard. And then all of a sudden we have somebody over here that's having some type of anxiety. They're losing their shit. And then we got spell work on top of it. So could the spell work have come through the message? Was there a spell that was spoken and that's causing this kind of confusion and anxiety? Or is this person just assuming that because there was some type of disagreement, the spell work is coming their way? For it to show on you, card number 4, if you are having issues with somebody special in the spiritual sense of it, keep your protections up, do your cleansing, because I feel like that it possibly could be a miscommunication. But for some of you, we have manipulation from fake friends. We have self-imposed bondage, somebody stressing out, maybe overthinking a situation that could be causing them to be sick. We have a message coming in that seems to bring in some type of mental confusion or confusion, period. And then we get anxiety and spell work. So could friends be going against each other? Conversation comes in, he said, she said. Somebody's stressed about it. Oh, Lord, what's happening? I'm confused. I'm losing my mind. I didn't mean it that way. Or the person is telling you they didn't mean it that way. And then we got, oh, I'm working you. You're going to work me because of something that was said that may not have been heard correctly or said correctly. Some of you, not all of you, may be dealing with this energy. Anxiety is on top of it. There could even be some depression, somebody dealing with work. I can't let this go. It's on top of me. It's going to always stay on top of me. I can't shake it. Let me tell you this. Are there works that can definitely fuck with your head? Yes. Are there works that can make you sick? Yes. Are there works that can even kill you? Yes. When you sit up there and you divine, if you're a diviner or you feel a certain way and you know that you're off, you're not behaving the way that you normally should, or your mind is overactive, or you feel trapped in spell work, there are cleanses, there are priests and priestesses that you can go to, there are ceremonies and things that can be done. You don't have to stay in this energy, but you also don't have to be afraid. A lot of you, you're in a situation where your fear is going to amplify whatever this work is. And maybe that's what the person wants. So I will say, if you're feeling like you're off, if there's a lot of anxiety, being paranoid, and I will say be careful with communication, because there's something that's going off. Some of you are going to have problems with a worker where it's communication, and they're going to want to work you, or you're going to want to work them, and it's not what it is. There's confusion about it. We're in Mercury. Not everything is going to appear the way it really is. So you have to be mindful of that. For some of you, if it's not work, it could be, something that starts at home with family or a job, and it's like, okay, somebody's manipulating me. I know they're manipulating me. I'm stressed out about it. I feel a certain way. I got a lot on my plate. I'm getting a message that somebody's trying to start some shit, and it's causing me some type of depression or anxiety, and it's making me paranoid where I feel like people are out to get me. It could be that the energy is there. Somebody might not be fucking with you. You might not be fucking with them. But I feel like that there's a lot of confusion that is coming in. Be careful with what you hear. If you don't understand it, ask questions. At least for the next 3 weeks, you guys, because there's going to be some confusion. Now, card number 4, we have new home moving. Somebody looks like that they're going to be getting some type of good news. I feel like if you've been waiting on something to come through with paperwork, it is coming through. Some of you might even be doing some type of money work, road opener work, because I do feel like that there is work on top of this. Now, not for everybody. Work could be a prayer. You could be asking your ancestors, I saw this house down the street. I want it. Bring it to me, ancestors. Bless me with this house. It could be anything that is coming to you, spoken prayers, spoken songs, scriptures that you're using to get a home. But I feel like a lot of you, if you've been praying for something to come in with a move, the action is behind it. Something is coming in. A few of you, Spirit is saying that it won't be a physical move, it's going to be a spiritual move, which means that you may be looking at a situation where maybe there's mentors or um, teachers or connections that you're going to be making. So I think there's two different aspects of this. One definitely is a physical move, and then we have another aspect of where some of you may be moving away from a place or a house, and I think it's because of manipulation, fake friends, miscommunication, spell work. Some of you may have been afraid to disconnect from something. Um, But I feel like for some of you spiritually, you may be ending the chapter with something and moving on to a different spiritual house or a different community or a different group or something like that. Will not apply to everyone, but I feel like for some of you, it definitely is going to connect. For the majority, though, if you're applying for homes, apartments, or whatever, you should be getting some good news coming in. Card number 6, first card that comes out is money loss. And I'm like, okay, what is going on with this? And then we have a person who's feeling trapped in a situation. This is your money. This is your budget. This is your job. Some of you may have had some things that came in that really affected your money, some unexpected expenses. And now it's like, oh my God, I can't get myself back on my feet. Stuff is not opening up for me. Some of you, you may even be thinking of moving to a different place, or I'm wondering if maybe you were trying to move and you're worried about, am I going to have the money because I feel trapped in the place that I'm at. I feel like at some point, if you get really tight with your budget, if you get really smart with your money, some of you definitely are going to have to work a little bit harder to put money to the side. But right now, it's showing a lot of money that is going out, and it could be unexpected expenses, could be house repair, car repair, illness. For some of you though, it literally could be your spending habits, and it's almost like, I don't want to be stuck in this energy, but I'm stuck in this energy. So for some, really look at your budget, look at the money that you're spending, how you're spending it, because it could be you and you have to be accountable for it. Unfortunately though, for a few of you, I do feel unexpected. It's like, I'm trying to save, I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to get my money. But I feel like that there's this energy of doing it by yourself. So I will say, you might be a single parent, male or female. You might be a college student that's trying to adult, and it's like, I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to get my money going, but I'm starting to feel trapped. You're not. The thing with the barbed wire on this card, though, is like every time you try to make a move, it cuts into your skin and it's painful. And for some people, it's going to be like, I can't move because it's too hard for me. It's too painful for me. I'm going to stay where I'm at. And if you do, I don't feel like that the money is coming in for you. I feel like wherever you're at, that there's a dead end to it, you guys. So if there's a change that needs to come, but it's a painful change, you need to go ahead and make it, because if you stay in this energy, I feel like some of you are going to be struggling in it. And I hope that you pop out of this by the end of the year, if not sooner. Some of you, I feel like that there could have been some things that transpired. There's manipulation, there's fear, self imposed bondage, mental confusion, anxiety, depression, new home. This could be changes in your home. People could have moved in, people could have moved out, and it may affect your money. And now you feel trapped in that situation. For some of you, definitely spiritual connection. You could be trying to move forward from a spiritual house or a community. The money is not there and you feel trapped in that energy. You're not trapped. You're never trapped. It's a mindset because it's mental confusion. So for some of you, this is fear, self-imposed bondage. It's not spirit holding you back. It's the choices that you make that you're going to have to deal with. Especially for the next few weeks, you're going to have to be honest with yourself. All right, my loves. I hope that makes sense. I will be back next week if it does not. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I love you guys. Please be safe today.